So, hey guys, again, Kilson Nam as a motivation speaker, 1 hour with me. Please, let's talk. Sit down, calm down. We gotta talking. We're gonna talking about African coaching between American coaching. As you guys know, I'm from Africa. You can tell by my accent. Born and raising. Yes, of course. Okay, before I'm not talking, a wine for yourself. Believe or not, you're gonna be successful. You're gonna be okay. Don't worry about anything is past or yesterday. You should be fine. Just make you on the line. Be okay. Be amazing. Everything you've done. Allez, peace. Mm. It's gonna be amazing if somebody give you a story and then you listen carefully, and then tomorrow you're gonna follow up the rule because life is something different right now. Something happened, something going on, and then we don't know, but we should be knows. Why am I not talking about African coaching and then American coaching? There is a lot of stuff going on as an African, we know. To learn more about American stuff, it's kind of very difficult, and especially if we just come up. We need to learn English. We gotta driving. A lot of people never been driving in Africa, but they just come up. They gotta driving. They gotta thinking how to pay the bills. Oh damn, this is the more than difficult life, and people can be like, okay, I gotta go back home. Damn, I gotta go back home because back home, we do have a different coaching that American they don't, but they do have a coaching. They do have a culture. So it is gonna be amazing for somebody to understanding the root of America, especially if people coming from a different village and they never been big town, they come directly in America. Like for myself, I been a big city. We've been speaking a lot of language. Like I know speaking 7 language. I can, Swahili, Lingala, French is my first language as well. Um, Kiluba is the Lubakat is my dad language. There is a Zambian language. It's kind of very difficult, but you can understanding when they're talking. But I want to let you guys know it's kind of different life when you move out the country and come back. Sorry, come in America. My goal today is to you to understanding it's beautiful to learn how to make easy life in America. A lot of people you know, uh, I don't want to treating myself like I don't know anything. I don't want to treating myself like, okay, the American they can be successful. We're not gonna be successful. This country is the freedom of speech. They give you opportunity to understanding and then to talking more than beautiful word can make you successful. Not to talking something can attack this country. No, the American they love you to be make easy life, but to follow up the road, which is not easy for us. We have a lot of African come up in American. Like the first example I'm gonna say, we love each other. We wanna live as a family. But this country, it's not family country. It's a individual country. I don't know if the word is correctly to say. It's an individual country. They teach you since you're young to knows how to make yourself security and then to pay your bills. This is how I learn a lot of stuff about American. The kid grow up as they know how to save money. And fortunately in Africa, we grow up on family and then we knows I have an uncle, he's got money. I have an auntie, I have my mom, my dad and my they have money. But the example myself, we grow up in family. My dad and my mom, there was a nice guy, beautiful people, you know. But it's not because they can give me everything and then I say, okay, I'm not gonna do anything. Oh, no. They give you opportunity to go on school. I go to school. You finish my school. You know what I'm saying? But when we come in America, it's kind of different coaching, um, different how they raise kids to be a man, a woman, who they wanna be. You know, it's a country of opportunity, business country. You know what I'm saying? So the when we come here, a lot of to young people, like people from Africa, all my brothers, I'm gonna tell them those are coaching African. We have African coaching. It's different than in America. So tunaendaka na kufatana na vile mukini natembea. We gotta follow up the rules of America, and then we're gonna be successful. If we don't, then we're not gonna be successful, and then they're gonna kick you off in this country. Listen to me, my brother. So, like example, I got my wine right here. It's nice wine. When you drink three or two, do not driving. Don't drive. Don't drive in this country. Even back home, it's not it's not good to drink and drive. But a lot of African when we come here and then you say, okay, I can drink and drive, but I'm gonna be safe. I'm strong man. Nothing's gonna happen. But the police people they can kick you off because you've been drinking too much and driving, which is not good in this country, which is not good in back home either. Let's talk about how people, your life get wrong, your life get, it sucks right now. Example, when you've been drinking and driving this country, they're gonna put you in jail and then you got a band to pay. You're gonna be on probation. They're gonna take your license. So how you gonna go to work? Nothing, It's gonna run your life. You're gonna be crazy in this country and then you're gonna live on the street, which is not okay for you. We gotta learn how to drink and then stay home, be safe, be careful. They wanna build this country. Because when you're drinking, you can killing people. Example, when somebody get drunk and then driving and wanna killing your family on the road, how you gonna feel? You're gonna cry and you're gonna hate that guy because they've been drinking and killing your family. That's the point in America. They don't want you to be drinking and drive. But now I drink this, I'm home. I'm gonna sleep in. I'm not gonna go anyway. Talk about it. It's beautiful to understanding and then to make clear the rules, and then this is a good motivation for you. I am so sorry for people don't understanding my English, but we gotta keep learning. We keep learning, and we're gonna keep talking to you guys. So this podcast for me, it's like I wanna be involved African, like I'm talking about African coaching and then American coaching. It's a lot of words, American they wanna be individual, like example, one of America, they when they get 18, example, or 16, 17, okay, they're gonna work to McDonald's. They're gonna find a job, easy job for them to save money. But as an African, we live in the country. We know we have an uncle, we have an auntie, we wherever. In America, they told you get out, go find your own apartment. How you gonna pay your bills as you 18? How you gonna go to school? You gotta take a loan. This country, they build you as a young man and a businessman. I love that. I do love that. It is amazing. It's nice though. So when we come here and then we find out about it, for myself, I teach myself how to learning American coaching. It's not easy though, but I do love to learn how these people, how this beautiful American, they make their life easy and smoothie. And other people say, wow, they do have a lot of money. It's not because they do have a lot of money. They've been trading, they've been training himself how to make the life a life smoothie. Like African, when we just come up here, and then we love to be like, okay, American dreaming, I'm gonna do whatever I want to. No, you're not gonna do whatever you want to. You gotta follow up the rules, and then you're gonna be successful. The second one I'm gonna talk for African. So I know we love each other. We wanna stay together, which is in this country we cannot stay together as long we gotta make themselves, security, go to work, pay my bills, whatever. So we wanna party all the time. We wanna, whatever. In this country, they give you time. They do have holidays. They do have whatever. They told you it's not every day you're gonna make a party. But African, we have a party. We have an auntie. We're gonna go to the auntie party. We're gonna go to uncle party. We're gonna go to my brother party. We're gonna go to my cousin party. I'm gonna go to my friend party. So which is different in America. In America, they give you straight to be uh, a man, a power of yourself in this country. And then don't worry about people. They don't worry about you. They worry about how they want to pay the bills, how how they make life smoothie. You know what I'm saying? Another point I'm gonna talk about African, and I'm gonna go to American culture. So the African, when we grow up, we knows, okay, I do have a brothers, and then we're gonna keep check each other and communicate it every single day. It's kind of like emotionally stuff. That's African. But American, they communicate, they can make it together on the holiday only. Is that right? Is that right? Yeah, they sometimes they don't communicate because they focus on the job, they focus on the business, they want to be successful. This is the difference between the communication as American than as African. But as African, we know we can communicate all the time because we got party all the time. If I don't, if my brother doesn't call me, and then I say to myself, why he doesn't call me? There is any issues, and then I ask myself, and then I need to call him to ask him what's going on. But different as American communication. Okay, let's go to American coaching. Those American coaching, I was been talking on African coaching, they wanna be focused on the business. They wanna mind, like example, mind myself business. They don't wanna mind about you. They don't wanna involve them life in your life. They focus on them life, and then they communicate with you if it's very important. It's not every single day. They don't be on the phone all the time, and then they know, and they really careful about driving. You know, they really careful about driving. Do you know how many million cars driving every single day? But how many accident uh, uh how many accident we can collect it every single day? We got a lot of automobile in America than in Africa. But if we go back home, we got a lot of accident because about this. But American, they know to do, they have a rule. If you been drinking, they put you on a jail, and then they've been scared. If you drink at home, which is safe, which is good. If you go to the bar, you gotta take a lift. You gotta look for the right. You're not gonna drive. So they know that. They always do that. So we gotta follow up to. As an African, we need to learn the rules of America. The second one I'm gonna talk about a family relationship of family, like as we know. Though American, they always like, okay, I am with my brothers and we live together. He's got money, I've got money. But they always um share the, like example, the rent, so we can share together. But African, if you go to your brother house, you're gonna stay for free. You're gonna sleep for free. You're not gonna pay anything. Okay, he's my brother, so what I'm gonna do? If they told you to pay and then you get mad, in America, this one, no, unfortunately, is not how they raising as kids, like to, when they grow up, they know, okay, if I go live with my brother, I gotta pay the rent too, you know. Um, it's sometimes it's for us African, we okay, we belong to live with family all the time, but it's not African requirement. Some people they don't, some people they, they can do it whatever they want to. Ils veulent faire ce qu'ils veulent. Tu peux rester chez ton frère, tu peux faire ce que tu fais. You know what I'm saying? But as an African, they want to be like, okay, I I can do whatever I want to my brother house, not to pay the bills. Let's change that. This is not okay. It's not okay. Um, American, no, they don't. They unfortunately, it's not that they do. They always, okay, you come to my house. Okay, you got your room. What are you gonna do? What is the bills? Even if I'm a millionaire, you know what I'm saying? There is another point of American coaching is like be friendly. You have a friend, so the friendly stuff is like different, like African friendly. So African friendly, it's going to be like it's like your brothers. American, they get mad quickly and then they broke out. Those relationship, it's not though easy, but sometimes it's kind of different one. I might say that. And the last one I'm gonna say it uh sex before marriage. We've been doing a podcast with my friend Justine, Patricia, and Marie. We've been talking about sex before marriage. Uh, like for me as an African, like my sex before marriage, it's kind of different way to understanding what's going on. But some people they want to be doing it, and some people they don't. As an African, we want to follow up about the rules. We don't even have a girlfriend and live together. It's very different, and it's kind of stuff like we don't do it. But as American, they don't care about it. Everybody can do whatever they want to do as long they love each other. They can do it. But as African, we gotta follow up about go to the church to get married, to sign the paperwork, and then to stay together, not to do sex before marriage. I don't I don't I don't want to involve myself in this. It's not the topic for today. It's kind of different. We can put on the topic because we're talking about African coaching and American coaching. As you know, this one is so cute. Do you know the name? I don't know if you know the name, but I know the name. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, go on comment section. Ask me what is the one. It's expensive wine. Mmm. I love the wine. It's nice though. So this is how we can treat people. Like example we make on the table, how we gonna make it easy life in America. Like as African, um, I'm gonna give my motivation to some people, like my brothers, my sisters. Um, the first one we've been talking about drinking and driving. It's not okay to be drinking and driving. It is not, unfortunately. We gotta follow up the rules of America. They don't want you to drive and drink because the example I give to you, if you killing people, how you gonna feel if somebody killing your family? That's a point. Is that a point? We have a lot of people been driving on the highway. When you've been driving on the highway, we go on like 75, and then if you killing people like on a car accident, how many car is gonna get accident because you? So how many babies on the way they come from the vacation, they go to visit an auntie, they go to visit an uncle, but you killing them because you've been drinking couple wine. And how much is that wine? How much is life of somebody you killing because you've been drinking at $20 and then you go and killing somebody life? This is the point, and people like a brother from Africa tunapasha tujeliwe. Let me talk in Swahili real quick. Ukikunya pombe mingi na ukuna drive, ujue mule mbalabala ukuna bulula gari, unaweza kaua watu. Na ukiua watu, ujue na mtu mwingine akikunya pombe anakuuia family, how you gonna feel? Utasikia aje? Na ile pombe unakunya ya $20 inakuweka high, and then unaenda killing people. Ile maisha ya watu na ile $20 haikale pamoja. Tafadhali, my brothers, my sisters, wherever, let's drink at home, stay safe. Do not drink and drive. Don't drink and drive again. Yeah, this is a motivation I'm gonna give to somebody. It's kind of talking, it's beautiful to be talking on the microphone, but it's nice though to listen and to make on practice. Please, people. Another point is about relationship as an African. Like I was talking about American coaching, they don't care about, okay, she's my girlfriend, she can come over wherever she wants to, anytime, because everybody driving, you can drive and come up. You can come over, we can do whatever we want to. But as African, we always follow up the road. So we know we coming from Africa, we living in America. It's not like the culture is we get away for the African culture. No, it's not like that. It's different, but we gotta keep African culture and then respect that. If you find somebody, you gotta respect, a family relation. It's kind of different than American. You can go to your girlfriend, stay with your girlfriend wherever you want to. But as an African, we grow up different, and then we know we need to follow up, and then people need to understanding this is very sensitive content, and people in America work, okay, I'm going to sleep with my girlfriend or my boyfriend, whatever. But we African. We African. We African. We are African. If we respect that, it's good. So it is good. Ni mzuri sana kuheshimia kacha yetu, tuipatie nguvu na tukimbilie kwa ile na kusema ke tutabakia na kacha, but usilete negative culture in America. Don't bring a negative culture in America. Another point, I'm going to talk about women coming back from Africa. It's nice to be talking a lot to your husband or your fiance, whatever, but it's not nice to bring a negative energy to somebody. Like it's not nice. Like today, we was been talking about the difference between African coaching and then American coaching, and then I know it's very hard for people to understanding. Some people they don't, some people they do, but let's practice, please. Like I say, we are in America. We gotta follow up the road for America. Tuheshimie country ya batu, tuikale safe, tukuye bale watu wanasema, okay, we wanna contribute in this country. Like they always ask you when you go to be American citizen, why you wanna be American citizen? It's not because you wanna get a paperwork to travel. It's because they wanna give you this to contribute of this country. They wanna build this country. As you say yes, okay, build this country. Don't drink. Focus on your job. Pay your bills. Stay safe. Don't killing somebody. Make people comfortable. Love is the first one to it all. So we gotta do it. Please, as you know, he's a motivation speaker. As you know, I was been talking about this coaching. Please remember to send this video to someone. Tumia mtu mwa video hii apate kupata mashauri na tuendelee vizuri. Kelson Nam. Cheese. Hey guys, again, Kelson Nam. As a motivation speaker, let's talk a little bit about Beyond Price. Please, before my introduction, before me to talk, remember, we gotta be successful. You gotta be successful as well. Are you a musician? Wherever you are, and then God give you something you can give to the world. Let's talk a little bit. And then now, if you're not on my page right now, subscribe on my YouTube channel as a motivation speaker, Keuson Nam. Let's talk about my Beyond Price. Thank you so much for the people been watching my video, my family, my friend. You know, if you did not watch the video, it's available right now on my page, Beyond Price. It is amazing price. It is amazing video. This is a live, so it's gonna be a little bit talking, kind of stuff like that. So the Beyond video was so amazing, and then I am so proud of myself. The video and then been doing with JB production. That video was so nice, and then people been calling me a lot. They just say, "Hey, Kelson, good job. You've been doing good job." And then you know, we keep moving. We keep trying the best we can. Then we're gonna release another video next week, which is gonna be beyond status. The beyond status is gonna be you, yourself, like me, who I am, the beyond my status, who I am, wherever I am. It's a beyond status. There's a beautiful video. We've been working a lot for the video. It's a lot of stuff going on. And then I want you to subscribe and then to send to someone and say, hey, come up. There is a lot of motivation right here. We gotta be successful. That's the goal for my job, for your motivation as well. So, my introduction that I was like talking about me, the beginning, my motivation speaker was too much going on my life, and then I wanna share with somebody can listen, can learn a little bit, and then for my story, and then can maybe can change your life. If you have a story, you can write down on the comment section, or you can email me as well, Kelson. My email is gonna be right here. You can email me, and then and then I'm gonna come back to you. Or your story can change somebody in this world. Where we can talk about your story. We can share the story on the video. We can create a content about it, and then somebody can change his life, and then it's gonna be amazing for you. God is gonna bless you. So let's talk about like I was saying for the beginning of my motivation speaker was so amazing, and then people been make me like feel like a Kelson, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. People need a motivation. Every time when they wake up in the morning, they wanna listen. Somebody's been talking about you don't give up, you gotta go, you gotta keep going, gotta keep doing that stuff. That's why my job is like, so I wanna talk to everybody. Like this is the time to talk about it, and then I don't wanna give up too been talking about motivation speaker because it's gonna help me as well, and then it's gonna help you life, your friend, whatever, your family. So like the thing is, I've been studying motivation speaker in French, which is good as well, and then we're gonna keep talking in French as well. So like people they not speak English, so we don't. English is not my first language. English is my second language. So not even my second language. I used to speak different language before to learn English, but right now, we can grow up and then learning a lot and then talking to people. They can understanding. If they don't understanding, they can ask me. If you don't understanding what I'm talking about, comment section or email me right here, and then I will be happy to respond to you. So when was been doing motivation speaker, the coming from my family, I was like, okay, I wanna keep myself beginning, like go down all the time, and then I wanna learn something before me to pass on my this life, before me, the word can keep you. But the motivation I've been working on, it was a motivation to give somebody to be strong, and people can talk whatever they want to for yourself, but keep yourself strong, and then keep it up and go. But right now we're trying to be doing motivation, business motivation. The business motivation is going to everybody. So we're talking about your profile, we're talking about your business, we're talking about your energy, we're talking about, so what is the light you bring in this world. So we're talking about your impacted your ability, your energy in this world. So the this is a business motivation can grow the world, and people can listen, they can learn about you, about me. So it's a lot of work, and then we gotta listen carefully, and then do not Skype the video, because when you Skype the video, sometimes you there is something for you, God bless you about this video, but when you scroll up and then you go another video, oh, you lose it, because maybe God wanna bless you today, maybe God wanna bless you, maybe God wanna you to listen this, and then you're gonna be blessed, and then everybody can be, people can be listen the video. I know my blessing is gonna be your blessing as well. It's gonna be your blessing, because I am blessed, and then I know my blessing is very nice for everybody can listen this video. Do not Skype the video, it is amazing, because we're on live this YouTube, and then we know we have a couple videos gonna come up soon. Those videos they're gonna be really amazing for us to keep listening and understanding. Yeah, that what's up, sorry, I gotta listen a couple message, and people text me about stuff that we're learning. Thank you so much for thank you for understanding. So the motivation I wanna be on you, it's to wake up your spirit, to wake up your energy, to wake up your courage, to wake up your ability for the world. So in French, je voulais réveiller des gens qui se réveillent pour que votre énergie soit vraiment forte pour ce monde, que les gens changent leur vie à travers vous, que les gens contribuent leur effort dans ce monde pour que nous puissions changer, que l'environnement soit sain, tout ce qui se passe dans ce pays. So whatever happen in this world, we gotta change. If you are a bad boy, and then if my motivation can touch your heart, you gotta change and then keep that energy positive for this world. So we need the people can change right now, because so it's kind of a lot of stuff going on, and then we need something can change, and we love to be on happiness, we love to be in peace, what I'm saying. That's what's up. So uh the second one, I was talking about my Beyond Price. The Beyond Price, the video is available right now. If you go, the link is gonna be on this video as well. I'm gonna put the link. So the Beyond Price is a video I was been talking about your price for today and then for tomorrow. You can pass away, but your price can still the same as and then we can use your name to fix our life. I take the example for the car. So today they're living on a fancy place, but tomorrow they live on the junky place. But we still use some part to fix our car, which is mean uh, your life for today can be beautiful. You can be fancy guy. You can be, on social media. People love you. But tomorrow when you passed away, is that picture on social media can fix our life? I don't think so. You gotta create your energy you can put on top of you for the world. And tomorrow, if you passed, and then we know your name, and then we bless your name, and then God is gonna say, "Wow, this guy, he was an influencer. He was the energy was so amazing, and then people keep it, people keep using, people keep that energy, years and years, and then the generation of the generation. Example, when we say somebody was the president of the United States, like George Washington, so we're gonna keep talking about him, the generation on generation. This name is not gonna go away. That's why we're saying you gotta create something for yourself. It's a big energy, can impact the world generation of generation. Do you understand what I'm talking about? If you want me to speak in French, I can talk. Like je disais quoi? Dans ce monde, tu dois créer, dans le Beyond Price, ce que je disais dans la vidéo, tu dois créer une énergie aujourd'hui quand tu es vivant, une image sainte. Tu dois faire un effort de créer quelque chose qui va impacter le monde même demain. Aujourd'hui, les gens te voient, te regardent, tu es influenceur, tu as tout, tu as des véhicules, tu as des téléphones spéciaux, tu vis, je sais pas, l'élégance, comme vous dites en français, de la vie. Mais demain, quand tu n'es plus dans ce monde, Est-ce que nous allons prendre les photos là pour que nous comparons notre vie à être comme toi? Qu'est-ce que nous avons trouvé dans tout ce que tu faisais, dans postant les photos, les vidéos que tu faisais? C'est quoi que nous allions gagner dedans? Je pense que, comme j'avais dit, it's not gonna help somebody if you did not create your own energy can impact the world. So you gotta create that, and then tomorrow we're gonna use you to fix our life. Alors c'est pour cela que j'aimerais bien parler à quelqu'un que la vie d'aujourd'hui peut impacter une vie de demain. Faut pas seulement penser pour toi-même. Quand tu te dis, tu fais des choses, pense à ton environnement, pense à ta vie, la vie de ta famille, à la vie de tes enfants. Tout ce que tu feras aujourd'hui, ça peut impacter le monde demain, même si tu n'es pas là. Mais quand tu n'es pas là et que ton nom est utilisé dans une légalité profonde, dans le right direction, dans une bonne route, tu es béni où tu es parti. Tu es béni où tu es parti. Parce que si ton nom, tu pars dans ce monde ici, ton nom, et on voit ton nom, c'était une personne qui ne pouvait pas contribuer au développement de ce monde, au développement de l'environnement, au développement du pays. Et quand tu meurs, on t'oublie. Et même pour mettre une pierre tombale bien propre, écrire des mots bienveillants, on ne peut pas le faire. Mais quand tu es une personne, tu as créé l'énergie en toi. Donc, huku mtu mwenyewe ule uliacha masinyi za mzuri, everybody can follow up yourself and can say, wow, Kelson was so amazing. Let me do this. Let me do this for Kelson. You know what I'm saying? And then God is going to bless you. Tu vas même arriver à un niveau où Dieu ne t'avait pas pardonné, mais il te pardonne parce que le monde utilise ton nom comme un exemple pour se développer, pour arrêter le banditisme, le péché, le viol et tout ça qui va avec. Alors, on aimerait bien parler de ça dans des conférences qui vont venir en Afrique, en Asie, ici aux États-Unis, au Canada et voilà partout en Australie. Alors, j'aimerais bien que les gens puissent comprendre que le message que je donne, c'est un message très bienveillant pour que les gens the people can wake up. So that's what I'm saying in English. So today, when you not in this world and then you passed away, example. So what we're gonna use for you, and then we're gonna use your pictures to fix our life, or we're gonna use your. Oh my God, sorry, I have an alarm because I have something to do, and then I got meeting, so I'm still busy on my phone. Sometime I'm sorry. So yeah, so we're gonna use your 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 video you've been like eating in the restaurant pictures to fix our life. I don't think so. We should be use your energy. What is the energy mean? So what did you create in this life for today, and then it's gonna help us tomorrow? Example. So when somebody been singing a good singer, like example Mike Jackson, he's been singing a good sing, and like example Whitney Houston. It's something you create for your life, can still forever we can use, and then say this is a good example for me to follow up, to be my life to be tomorrow or after tomorrow. So if you not get what I'm talking about, you can just ask me on comment section, or you can email me. I'm gonna respond, by text you. So when you create something for yourself, when you building something can impact the world tomorrow, it's not the pictures we take on pictures on social media. I know the social media is very unnecessary, is very important, but sometimes we gotta be on reality check. On reality check, to create something can impact the world. It's not going somewhere to eat and then post a picture, say, well, this is picture posted because I'm influencer. It's not like that. I'm sorry, it's not like that. To be influencer, you gotta create, like I said too many times, to create something can impact the world tomorrow or can impact the world today. Because the generation is going to grow. They come up, they want to see what they've been doing before us to grow. If they saw the pictures, they want to do the same, and then the world is gonna go down like this. unfortunately. If they saw that there's something we create, like this is how people need to be, and then when they copy that, they can do more than us, and then the world is gonna be better than better, and then life is gonna be amazing. La vie sera meilleure. Life is gonna be amazing, my brother, my sister. I say to you guys, life is gonna be amazing. I need you guys to keep share this video because it's gonna be for 30 minutes, not 1 hour, like 30 minutes, 1 hour talking with me about motivation. So which is mean it's better than do nothing. It's better than do nothing. The beyond price, like I was explaining to you guys, it's a so big. I wanna give to you, and I did give for you in 3 minute video, but it's a book. I'm gonna send the book for you guys. If God bless us, it's a book we can read together. The beyond, it's a big name for myself. We still for myself beyond, 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 until we're gonna be win. We're gonna be successful about this beyond, because your beyond is my beyond, and then when we beyond zero, and then we know we're gonna be successful. So the beyond price is available, like I was saying, and then let's go to beyond starters. The beyond starters I was saying in the beginning of the video is your starters, your profile. Who are you? What are you doing in your life? So the thing is, like, so we need to understanding you, and then when you want we understanding you, we can learn more about you. We can learn more about your stuff, and then we can copy that. It's gonna impact our life. Ton profil d'aujourd'hui, c'est un profil que tu présentes qui va impacter notre vie. Si tu as un profil qui ne, qui ne, qui n'impacte pas la vie, tu seras toujours quelqu'un qui va toujours, on appelle ça comment? In French, destroy. Tu abîmes la vie des autres, destroy, you gotta destroy life for somebody because you've been doing so bad. So, it's crazy. So, c'est pour cela que j'aimerais bien que les gens puissent commencer à bien écouter et à bien apprendre sur le Beyond Status. Beyond Status is a video is gonna come up next week. Please, the people they're watching me right here, 3,000, 1,500, please, you gotta share the link to somebody, and then watch the video, keep posted, send to everybody, because the beyond status is a good example we gotta learn about it, and then keep our life safe. To be safe is not to live in the big house. To be safe is how to learn how to be more than quality in this life. The quality to be in this life. You know what I'm saying? This is a live YouTube. It's not official video. I'm trying to explain to people that maybe they're gonna say, "Well, this is not. It's not. It's not. It's not a official video. Just live YouTube, and then can help you to understanding what I'm been doing, what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to pushing people to understanding the fact of be beyond, and then to be successful in this world." Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the beyond starters is, eh, I love I love the title about it because it make me feel like, what is my title make people, what is my profile, right? Who I am make people feel like, okay, I am I impact the world. How did you impact the world? If you understanding this video, can you write down on comment section, how did you impact the world? Myself, I say all the time, I do motivation speaker doesn't mean I'm a winner. It means like I can impact the world. I can change somebody's life. You can change my life as well. By your story, when you write down by your story, you can change my life as well. That's what's up. So the Beyond Starters is gonna come up next week. Remember to subscribe and then send to somebody. We gotta be successful. We gotta be successful. Yeah, after Beyond Starters, we got a Beyond Time. The Beyond Time is coming up as well. So we gotta see your time if your time is gonna be impact the world as well. It's the same thing we're working on a Beyond. It's gonna be 10 video by Beyond. Those video they're gonna come up on my YouTube channel, but as well we've been doing a book of the Beyond. We've been doing a book of the beyond. I need you guys to pray for me. The book is gonna travel the world. It's gonna go every way. People can read. People can see the book. Cause those videos they're gonna come up, and then after the beyond, we're gonna do one movie of beyond. One movie of beyond. I need somebody who's the people need to be on my project. People need to come working with me. Email me. The Beyond project is very big for us because we gotta talk. It's a movie. We gotta explain those beyond on the movie. We on the movie. The Beyond Zero come up. The Beyond Zero. Everybody need to be successful, but so we gotta explain those beyond in the movie. It's a lot of stuff. So Beyond Time is gonna come up after Beyond Starters. Then we go to another Beyond, which is mean we got 10 video of Beyond. Is gonna explain our life, how the life is gonna be. This life in 2026, 2027, 2028 until 2022. So we gotta listen careful those Beyond. I know, coming from Africa, raising born and raised, but I have an accent. People knows that, but we're gonna try to do that in English, and then they're gonna try to translate different language. I need people who love the project, the people who love working with me. They email me. You can contact me. There is an email. It's not gonna go directly to me, and then somebody gonna respond to you, and then after that we're gonna work on the paperwork, and then we're gonna still work together. I'm very open with people to be seriously about it. We gotta change the world. We gotta change the world. That's the goal. That's the point. The point is not to make a trouble people, to bring in trouble in this world. The point is to change the world. Make safe mindsets up for everybody. I know it's not gonna be very easy, but make a mindset for everybody. Let's see. There is a message somebody asked me about. That's email come up. This is a nice question. Beyond marriage. Oh, nice. So no, there is not beyond marriage. The beyond is explain the life about somebody beginning beyond zero, then to beyond, different. Those beyond then they can explain men in the marriage and stuff like that. Men, in the business stuff like that. Men in this world, how they impact the world. There is not beyond marriage. It's not. There is not beyond marriage. There is not beyond marriage. And somebody texts me say, why you did not put a woman in the beyond price? Okay, there is one video is gonna come up. A woman is gonna come up on March 8th. So I'm gonna do the video with Mr. Seven is one of the musicians is in America. We're gonna work together with him. So the video is not ready yet. The studio is not ready yet, but we plan already for the project. Is gonna come up here. That is included in the beyond as well. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, for the people who wanna be successful, watch the video, share to somebody, and then we go from there. That's what I'm saying to you guys. So, Ashley, I am not afraid to present my project to anybody. I am very open, and then I wanna be make sure these people they come on front of me, they know what I've been doing, they know what is the rules in America, and we actually we gonna help each other to produce this, the old stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, that was up. So comme je disais, je voulais parler en français pour les gens qui n'ont pas écouté l'anglais, pour rester là-bas, ne quittez pas la vidéo. J'étais en train de parler sur Beyond Time qui va venir après le Beyond Profile, le Beyond Profile in English, I can say Beyond Status. So, the Beyond Time, nous allons expliquer ton temps, ton temps à toi et à moi, mon temps. Quel est ton temps qui impacte dans ce monde? Et nous allons vraiment l'expliquer. Et voilà, that's what's up. So we need people to listen carefully to understanding what is the beyond mean, and then where we going from, where we coming from, where we going from. C'est comme ça que j'aimerais que vous puissiez entendre about the beyond. Yeah, c'est comme ça. Voilà, nous allons arriver dans près de 3 minutes. Nous allons finir notre live. We're gonna be done soon as well in 3 minutes. So I'm mainly talking about the people who need me to be on conference. Africa. Example, Congo. I'm from Congo. Like, you know, we speak French. The people who need me to be on conference. Dubai. Um, Tanzania, Nigeria, Côte d'Ivoire, wherever in Africa. The same email is going to be down right here. Just email me. When you guys email, it's going to take a little bit longer to respond because we got a lot of email as well. So I'm going to take my time to see what is the schedule I do have, and then je vais rentrer pour vous. Like I say, we have a conference in Dubai soon as well. It's gonna come up, so I'm gonna go in Dubai to see you guys, the people from Dubai. We have a conference come up from the people talking that they call me, but I'm not ready to respond them because it's not clear, right? You gotta email me, be clear, sois vraiment précis dans tout ce que tu parles dans ton invitation. Alors, c'est comme ça que je voulais parler dans les 2 minutes sur mes conférences en Afrique, surtout en Côte d'Ivoire. J'ai des personnes qui me suivent là-bas, qui me suivent. Alors, nous allons faire un effort de répondre à l'invitation de la Côte d'Ivoire et nous allons venir. À Paris aussi, on sera à Paris. Ça sera l'année prochaine, au mois de... Je crois que la personne qui veut m'inviter, on attend un changement de quelque chose. Alors, à Paris, je serai à Paris dans beaucoup de conférences culturelles. Je serai là. Je crois que je vais faire Paris-Belgique. Voilà, je serai là. Donc, voilà. Le Canada, je n'ai pas encore de confirmation. Non, non Canada, right now. Voilà. Donc, qui veut dire que nous travaillons ici. Vous vous préparez de tout coin vous êtes. L'email que je vais laisser dans la vidéo, c'est l'email qui va vous... Non, dans le detail, c'est l'email qui va vous permettre de m'envoyer. Send an email. And then I'm going to be available for everybody who's going to need me. I promise you. By my energy, mon courage et tout ce qui va avec, I'll be with you. Wherever you are. Location, just an email 6 months or 3 months before the event. Donc avant l'événement, donc 6 mois ou avant l'événement, you gotta send me the email and then we're gonna plan together, you know, because il y a trop de processus à faire, how to get there, wherever. Voila. So thank you so much for watching this video. It's gonna be amazing if you guys make me feel like the people love me. It's gonna be nice if I see your comments. It's gonna be nice if I see you guys supporting me, which is good. And then we're gonna keep together. We're gonna still together, and then we can change the world. So you see, be amazing. Like I say, you're gonna be successful. Kelson Nam, as a motivation speaker, thank you so much. And then I'm not gonna forget about you. We keep in touch. We keep doing your job. Do not give up. Don't stop. Nobody's gonna stop you. God was opened the door. The door is gonna still open for you.